Hey sis, welcome to my terrace. And did you know that Oslo has 37% of all days sunny, while Zagreb has 42%? This is one of the many amazing facts that I'm going to share with you today. Oslo is filled with parks and green areas which get super crowded and very populated by half-naked people in bikinis. Wherever there is a green field like this one, it's gonna be filled up with half-naked people on any sunny and warm day like today. The daily maximum temperature gets much colder here in Oslo because it rarely reaches even 30 throughout the summer, which I personally prefer, but not many people are very happy about. When it comes to sunny hours, Oslo has approximately the same as Zagreb. The major reason why that happens is the length of the days throughout summer. So when it's nice weather like this today, the Norwegian days last for about 20 hours. In the middle of June, the day length will be 22 hours, meaning there is only 2 hours between sunset and sunrise, and the part in the middle is only blue skies. Holmenkollen was for a period the biggest ski jump tower in the world. Now it's second or third. Hey sis, можешь клипати. So this is our visit to the jump tower, Holmenkollen. It started off with a nice day and now it's snowing. It is a hugely touristic place that also holds a lot of sport events throughout the winter and summer for everyone here in Norway. Norwegians love that place as well because they have the biathlon and ski running competitions there, and the stadium is filled up with people cheering for the winners. The Oslo Opera House is a newly created one, only several years old, and it's one of those modern style opera houses like the one in Sydney that is very famous and popular. So is the one in Oslo, quite a landmark for Norwegians and Oslo in general. Oslo has been founded in the year 1000, and in the year 2000 it has celebrated its 1000th birthday by having a tiger over from some zoo somewhere. But the tiger did not really like the Norwegian climate here, so they moved it away. But instead, one of the Norwegian sculptors has created a bronze tiger, a really big one, which stands now in the main square in front of the Oslo Central Station. And it's one of the few popular meeting points, like the clock tower at the main square in Zagreb. The little bit colder climate with lower maximum temperatures and long winters also means that there is very few bugs here. As you can see, it's sunset in late May, and I am completely capable of sitting outside in a t-shirt without any bugs flying around me. There's even flowers blooming right there. There is no bees, no hornets, no wasps, no mosquitoes. Even though you will hear a lot of Norwegians complain about mosquitoes here, they are so rare that in comparison to a place like Croatia, it's basically non-existent. The only place where you can find mosquitoes here in Norway is if you go fishing at late night around the lake or something like that. But even then, it's nothing in comparison to what you can find in every city or every village in Croatia. While visiting, our parents had also a short experience with the snow here in Norway, as it snowed both the weekend days they were here. But that was just a few snowflakes that melted immediately. One of the two greatest things about Oslo is definitely the nature and the amount of greens and lakes that are accessible even with the metro or bus directly from the city center. or around here in the suburbs, around my neighborhood, there is a lake 5 minutes from here. The second of the two best things about Oslo is the mentality. It is so great to have, at least in the western part of the city, it is so easy to have your bicycle outside in the front yard and it will never get stolen, it will just simply be there. It is also a very trust-based community and very relaxed in terms of everybody has enough that they don't need to steal. So everyone is comfortable with nobody stealing. Another fun fact is that there is almost no roads that are entirely flat here in Oslo, because everything is either uphill or downhill, and the only way you can get an actual straight line is if you're following the edge of a water, either the sea or a lake. While our parents were here, we walked quite a bit every day, and I have to say I'm a little bit proud of them for walking so much. I did not expect them to keep walking for hours. They did collapse into a coma afterwards immediately, but it was still nice to have the opportunity to show them a little bit of the city. I hope I will get the chance someday to show you this amazing city as well. I love Oslo more than I've loved any city in Croatia so far. I think it's amazing. It is an amazing place to live and work in. It's amazingly bug-free, and I think you should come visit. That's all for today. Bye!
Reci bok. Bak.